Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am excited for this one. We got Pentatonix again on the channel. We've done a few reactions of them, and every reaction has gotten better, at least for me. This one I'm probably the most excited for, and I got to thank you guys for bringing this to my attention. 90s is my favorite decade of music, believe it or not. I don't get me wrong, I love music from all decades for the most part, but 90s is what I grew up on. That's where I really got big into music. There's just so many songs out there that were just what we call a one-hit wonder, and like they're still listened to this day because they were that good. So I'm excited. This is a 90s dance medley. Oh, baby. I can't wait. I can't wait. I could be wrong, but I feel like, and I'm going by the comments you guys gave me on previous Pentatonix videos, that Avi is not in this, right? The bassist, they have somebody else in, which is exciting because I don't think I have specifically heard the new bass, if that's the case. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I mean, I love Avi, don't get me wrong. He's incredible. I plan on checking out some of his solo stuff, but I mean, we got Pentatonix. Let's go, baby. But before we do, don't forget, we also have a Patreon if you guys would like to help support the channel, support me and my incredible family. This is what we do. I enjoy being able to upload videos to you guys daily, and this one is no exception. 90s dance medley. I feel like I'm going to know most of these songs. I'm telling you, I'm a 90s fiend. I love this stuff. So be sure to check our Patreon down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reaction. If you didn't, hey, that's okay too. But let's dive right on into some Pentatonix 90s dance medley. Here we go. Okay, yes, I know that song. Mitch, I like it. And one thing I'm noticing about Mitch specifically, he looks different in every video. Just complete different haircut, different facial hair. Still incredible voice. Actually, a lot of them look different. I don't know. I can't think of the girl's name in this. Kirsten? Is that right? Kristen? She looks a lot different too. And same with Scott, right? He's the blonde with his hairstyle. Okay, so we do have a new bass, and it's this guy on the far right, it looks like. Because the other guy looked like the dude from Star Trek in the Daft Punk medley, which was freaking awesome. Go check out that reaction. But interesting look so far. And a lot of them do look like they're... Well, actually, I feel like the clothing here is more of like 70s-ish, like disco era, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm so pumped for this. I'm sorry. I apologize for pausing, but I'm really excited about this one. Oh. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. It's all around the world, just la 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 la. And everybody's singing. His voice is seriously, I'm talking about Mitch, like, God, you guys, oh, man. I love acapella music. It, like, to me, it's like the true testament of talent with your voice, because it's all voice. There's no room for air, and if there isn't air, it's so noticeable. You can't hide it behind an instrument or anything like that. So, God, but Mitch's voice, I am a huge fan of this guy for the little bit I watched of Pentatonix. I'm not trying to pick favorites, but he's my favorite. Okay, leave me alone. And it was a tie between him and Avi, but since obviously Avi left and did his own thing, I got to choose Mitch, guys. I'm sorry. They're all incredible. Don't get me wrong, but Mitch is just the one that always stands out for me just because of his voice. It's just insane to listen to. Guys, that's supposed to be like the female part. I don't. It's perfect. He's giving like his look. His look is similar to like Freddie Mercury for me in this, and it's which is really cool. But holy God, man, his falsetto is just disgusting. I am a huge fan of this guy. Ooh.
Your love, it feels so good. That's what takes me high, higher than I've been before. It's you I'm always thinking of. Oh, baby.
Come back, obviously, but I listen. I don't want to sound like I'm obsessed with Mitch. I want to also talk about the other ones. The new bassist, real steady, deep bassy sound. I think he's a great addition. This guy beatboxing, I mean, we already know he's incredible. I want to say this guy's name Kevin. I could be completely wrong, guys. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. But yeah, his beatboxing is solid. Real good, real good. I'm shocked that Scott's not singing, like getting as much singing time. He's more of like kind of like background. Maybe that'll change because I know like he's kind of like one of the main fronts for the band. But hey, I'm not complaining because the more Mitch, the better for me, obviously. But I do want to hear Scott a little bit more, honestly. And I'm glad that they gave, I know her name starts with a K. It's Kristen or Kirsten. I'm glad that she's getting more time because she also seems to always be more in the background as well. And especially for her being the only female in the group, I feel like she would have more of a presence as well. So this is good so far. But yeah, I'm hoping we get to hear Scott a little bit.
I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive.
Oh.
'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you hear my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. I'm blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die. Deep inside, deep down inside, you get to show me love.
There it is.
Heartbreaks and promises, I've had more than my share. Oh, I'm tired of giving my love and getting nowhere. Waiting for tonight, when you would be here in my arms. Waiting for tonight, I've dreamed of this love for so long. Waiting for tonight. It's a beautiful life. Oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, no matter how hard I try.
Oh, I love this song. I also want to say the video itself, the transitions from not just vocally, the vocal transitions are incredible from song to song, but the video itself is really, really good. And it's so simple too, right? But yeah, I just like all the different point of views and all the different angles. So this is really, man, this is such a banger for me. I'm loving this song, but this one coming up is going to be my favorite. I loved Blue. I hated it when it first came out, I think everybody did. And then like a year later, it was like, man, Blue is such a amazing song. But I love that song now.
No matter how hard I try,
Give me that share, baby.
you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through.
Ooh.
There's no talking to you.
It's so sad that you're leaving. Takes time to believe it.
But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe
I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think it's strong enough. No. La da.
I love that they use similar vocal effects to that actual song by Cher, because that song Believe was huge in the 90s. Huge. Oh my gosh. And that was another one of those songs like I didn't care for when I first heard it, and then it just grew on me. And now I enjoy hearing that song, and it's so cool to hear these guys do it. That was so awesome.
I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think it's strong enough. No. La da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da. Finally, you came along. The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong.
if you only knew?
The way I feel about you.
I just can't describe it. Oh no, no, finally it has happened to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't describe it. Finally it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it.
Is that it?
La da da dee da da.
Damn, I didn't want that to end, honestly. There's so many more songs in the 90s that were huge, but they definitely picked a lot of the good ones for sure. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Of course, they're going to be amazing. These guys are literally like straight class. They're professional. They're perfect with their craft, obviously. I don't think I've heard, other than when they were first on the Sing Off show, I don't think I've heard them do anything live since then. Because like I'm always interested in watching their videos, obviously just seeing all the cool things they can do with the video. But yeah, eventually I need to check out some of their live stuff for sure. But man, what I really liked is that what I really like about this band, and it's similar with Home Free, they take turns on who there's not like a front really, especially with Home Free. Their singers are insane. But yeah, it's not like a one man show, right? Everyone's talented. Everyone has their part. The new bass was really solid. I'm gonna be honest. I probably prefer Avi more. Hey, you guys came here for a reaction. I'm just gonna say it. But I've only seen one video with the new guy so far, right? So I mean, obviously that can change. I loved Avi, not just his talent, he just seems like such a genuine and humble kind of guy. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan of this guy. I'm just a fan of Pentatonix. So you guys tell me where I need to go from here, because I want to listen to more, obviously. And I wouldn't mind doing a live performance instead. But yeah, you guys direct me. You guide me. Take me there. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is TomTuffnuts giving you another reaction to our good acapella friends here, the Pentatonix. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you at the next live reaction. Have a great, wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Good night.